Yeah, hello?
Yes?
Yeah, this is Mr. Richard Kingston. You just called me at the office, okay?
Oh yeah, this number was on my caller ID earlier.
Okay, sir. Is this Mr. Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is happening right now, sir? I'm talking to you from the Ontario Lottery and Gaming Commission to inform you that you have won for yourself a prize containing $500,000 and also a brand new car, okay?
Okay.
Now this was gonna be delivered to your home today, so are you home now and ready for your presentation?
Yeah.
Okay, what is happening right now? Upon your delivery, there is going to be a managing director and also a lawyer who will be representing our company. And there will also be 3 members from the Royal Canadian Mounted Police who will be attending this presentation as well to ensure that everything is going all right and on the up and up, okay?
Why would the Canadian mounted police be here if I'm in America?
So what does that mean now, sir? This is, are you in Canada? Because what does that mean right now? This is Ontario, Lion Company. Are you from Ontario?
No, I live in Ohio.
Oh my word, sir. Okay, so what does that mean right? Maybe you have the wrong number, sir.
No, this number was showed on my caller ID. That's why I tried to call it back.
Okay, what does that mean? I'm gonna put it through to my supervisor, and he's gonna give you some more information. So you hold the line, okay?
Okay.
Yes, hello, sir?
Yes?
Yes, what has happened right now? My supervisor, he's a bit busy, but what has happened, he advised me to let you know that what has happened right now, there was a brief mix-up in the system. Okay, because what has happened, we deliver prizes within Canada as well. So what has happened right now, there's a prize coming over to you as well. Because he just checked the system and he see your name there, okay, sir?
Okay.
Okay, so what has happened? Okay, he's beeping me right now, so I'm going to patch you, put the call over to him, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, hello, this is Mr. John Deere. Mr. John Deere, I'm the Managing Director and the CEO of the Multi-State Lottery. And I just want to say on behalf of the management team and staff of the company, I want to announce you a winner today of the company. You have won a certified cashier's check of $2.5 million and a car, right?
Wow, awesome. I just won something like this a couple weeks ago too.
Pardon me?
I won something like this a couple weeks ago as well.
Oh my God! So did you get it? Did you get your check on your car already?
No, I paid a lot of money and they scanned me.
Oh my God! So what has happened? That is why right now our company, let me tell you, the delivery team that is coming over to your home in Ohio today consists of the managing director of the company, one lawyer, the CEO, and also 3 FBI and one guy from the sheriff's department for security purpose and to make sure that everything is legitimate. Right now you're speaking to us on our phone line, which is being bugged with the sheriff's department. That means everything we're saying is being recorded. That is to prove to you how legitimate we are. We are not like those companies, right?
Right, and I'm recording this call as well.
Okay, well, I have no problem. So what is happening right now? Do you think that you can take care of this payment that you have to make today to obtain your prize? Because today, this payment you're required to pay is a green dot monitor card that you have to purchase at the Wall Green, right?
Really, and how much is it this week?
Okay, well, what is happening? The green dot money card that you have to take care of, you have 2 of them. one for $300 and one for $500, and that will cover everything and get your price being delivered today. Because if we do not get these numbers from the card, we cannot get the green light, which is the go ahead to deliver your price at your doorstep, and that is the only thing that is holding us up right now. Okay?
Oh, really? And why is it holding it up? Why can't I give it to? Why can't I give it to them when they come here?
Oh my God, because simply the company does not do cash on delivery. And everyone that has won their prize, this is the same procedure they have been through. We do not do cash on delivery. What you have to do, you just got to give up your fine cooperation today. So the other company that has scammed you, how much did you pay them?
$1,100.
Oh my God, well what has happened? You don't worry about that because you will be getting your check today for $2.5 million in a car. That $1,100 that they scam you, don't worry about that, right? What I need is...
Don't worry about it. That was my life savings.
Oh my God, but listen to me, sir. The Lord has sent you to give us a call right now, but what has happened? That $1,100, I see it in the system and it has been recorded. So the lawyer from the company will be bringing that reimbursement for you today. You just need to clear things up with your final payment and get the stuff done today at the Walgreens, right?
Well, why can't you use that $1,100 that I got scammed out of as my payment?
Well, what has happened? Simply because when you check the computer, they said your total payment was $2,500, and the company take care of a part, and they said that $1,100 is being counted, but there's still an additional payment, which is your final payment of $800. That $1,100, where did you pay? At the Western Union?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what has happened right now, this final payment that you have to make, you have two choices. It's either you want to pay it at the Western Union or you want to pay it at the Walgreens. But I would prefer you to take care of it at the Walgreens and buy 2 green dot money per card. Sorry about that.
And where am I supposed to get this money from since I never got reimbursed of my life savings of $1,100?
Oh my God, but what has happened right now? I want you to know that, sir, a lot of people who have won their prize have been through the same process. And I want you to know, sir, that payment that you have made is a drop in the bucket to what you have won. That is not your total payment. I told you that your total payment is $2,500. And what has happened? The company has taken care of a part, leaving you only to pay $800. And this will finalize everything. And if you want to prove to you today that I'm a man of loyalty and I'm a man of my word, you just got to give this one shot, because this last shot will get you dusted and done with, and no one can call you and tell you to pay a dime more, right?
How can I get the $800 if I just spent my last $1,100 and got scammed out of it? Why am I supposed to get this money?
When did you make that payment?
About 2 weeks ago.
Okay, about 2 weeks ago. By the way, let me go in your documents. Let me go in your documents here on the computer, because I'm going to try to work something out for you. And you said your name was again?
Jason Johnson.
Okay, your name is Jason Johnson. Jason Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, okay, yes, well, I see your name right here. I see your name right here. And Mr. Johnson, your name here, your price is still on the up and up to be delivered, Mr. Johnson. They said your payment has not been met. You thought that $1,100 is enough, Mr. Jason Johnson, but it is not enough, because your price is a first place package. That means it's a top prize from the company, from the multi-state lottery, right? And you have won a car also, and there's an insurance fee on the car, and if these payments are not met, I'm so sorry, your price cannot be delivered, right? I understand that the payment that you have made, you're seeing it as a large payment, but this is a drop in the bucket to what you have won. This money can turn your life around. It can make your wife love you more, and this payment can let you, this price can let you own a business for yourself, right?
How am I supposed to get that kind of money if I don't have it?
Okay, well, Mr. Jason Johnson, be honest with me right now. Because today I want to get this for you. Because today the guys are in Ohio. They just sent me an email and said that they are just 2.5 hours away. What I want to know, your price is on the road today to be delivered. But what I want to know, tell me how much can you pay out of that $800? Be honest with me. There's not something you can do because they are waiting on the final numbers. And these numbers must be sent. So tell me, how much can you pay out of this $800?
Nothing. I told you. They wiped my savings clean.
Okay, well, what I want you to know, the only way I see I could help you right now, oh my God, Mr. Jason, you gotta see it. You have nothing to farm. You cannot borrow anything from no one. You cannot at least pay the insurance fee today for only $350, and that will get your car and your check over to you today.
Nope. I have nothing.
Mr. Jason Johnson, I guess I will just have to put your price on hold, right? Because the most I can do right now, the least I can do, I can send you to the Walgreens to get a greenback money pack for $400, right? That is what I could do right now. And if you get this today, and I might call you back and you provide me with the numbers, I can tell you those numbers will be processed in about 15 minutes time. The guys will be here.
And you know what? I'm so stressed out about it. I don't even want it now.
Oh my God! So come on. I want to understand, Mr. Jason. I want to understand, Mr. Johnson. Look now. Look into this. You have taken care of majority of your pain and leaving minority. It's like you stick your neck in the company and your foot is still outside. You will lose that seat. Meaning, all is gonna happen if you leave this part now. You're just gonna leave your payment here, and you're gonna terminate your part and send it to the charity. And I know you need this money more than the charity, so you choose what you want, Mr. Johnson. I'm not coming down ordering you, but if you were speaking to me, understanding, like we could negotiate something and compromise, I can tell you, sir, you will get a better talk from me. Because if you say that, okay then, okay, Mr. Richard King, I cannot make this payment today, but you can give me 2 days or 3 days to see what I could come up with. That is a more better talk, as a big man-to-man talk. But you're not saying that, right?
I'm saying is I got fucking scammed out of money. $1,100 my...
You're not scammed. I just checked the computer, right? The payment you have made has went to the publisher clearance house sweepstakes company. It has been recorded. But what has happened, they turn it over to the multi-state lottery to be delivered by the Golden Rush Delivery Service. And that's simply because it is terminated and turned over to another company. They said that you have to make this payment because your payment has not been met. The $1,100 is not enough.
You know what? I really don't want it now. I can't afford to lose any more money.
Oh my God, that is the thing, Mr. Jason. You're gonna call me someday. When I have the charity call you and tell you that the charity to confirm that they haven't paid this for, you're gonna call me crying to me. How can you give up on yourself like this? You see, you have the payment to make. You listen to what you just said out of your mouth. You said that you do not want to throw away any more money. You did not throw away your money. I told you your money is being recorded and registered with the company, right? So you're saying that this $800 is throwaway. If you want to throw away, if you want to make sake of $800, you throw away $2.5 million and a brand new BMW car. You can stay there with your wife and you can work all the day of your life. Because someday you will need to be relaxed with grandchildren and children, and you need company. You need to have a business for yourself to be a better man in life, right? So you need to consider and think about that. I'm not trying to cheat in you out of nothing, but this is the way it is right now.
I don't want it.
Mr. Jason Johnson, I hope so. So what should I say? Should I tell them to send it to the charity?
Yeah, charity is the best option.
Okay, can I talk to the person in the background? Can I speak to their wife? I hear someone in the background. Can I speak to her?
I don't have a wife. I'm listening to the radio.
Okay, you're listening to the radio. Okay, let me take my time with you. Mr. Johnson, everything is not lost. You can put a hold on your price until you are ready to make this payment, right?
I'm not going to spend no more money, no. I spent $1,100 and got nothing. They told me $1,100 was the only amount I needed, and that they were going to be in. They were going to be at my house at a certain time with the FBI and the sheriff and all that stuff, and they never did it. I tried to call them back, and they said that they wanted another $5,000 or they were going to hurt me and everything like that.
That is what they said. And listen, you see, those guys are the one you want to listen to. And listen, I'm speaking so nice to you right now. I am not telling you to pay that 5,000 that they told you, that they threatened you to pay after you pay 1,100. I told you your total payment right now I see here is 1,900, and you have taken care of 11, so there's still outstanding balance of 800. I'm not telling you to pay 5,000, right? And you will not be scammed. And I will make sure you get this number changed so that we alone can have our convo, the legitimate company and the company that is on the up and up.
Okay, well, what's the passcode that they told me to ask people that try to call me again?
Well, what is happening right now? That is why I'm telling you they have had a change of code, because right now the code for you right now is BBC 2424. That is what the sheriff has just provided me with, because they track these guys on the line and they see that where they were working with the company but they were not registered. That is why they provide us with a new brand code of BBC 2424, straight from the FBI and the sheriff department. So you need to take this down. And when they call back, if they cannot provide you with this, you do not speak with them.
They told me not to speak with anybody that didn't give the right passcode. They told me that they would, whoever would call me back, said they would tell me the same thing that you just told me.
Oh my God! So you see, this is the same thing. So how come you come by this number? You see that these guys are lying to you, right? But what I want you to know, right? I want you to know that Mr. Jason Johnson, you gotta know what you want. You're a big man, you're a big individual, and you're smart. You're spending $1,100 and you see nothing, right? So it's full time for you to look in yourself and know what you want. I speak to you, I know that when I'm speaking to you, it doesn't sound like I'm a guy who's stupid. I know these things, and I know about packages. What we do best is deliver, right? So, what I want, hello?
I'm here.
Okay, well, Mr. Johnson, can you just take your time today and get a green that money pack at the Walgreens today for $500?
How many times do I have to tell you I have no money? You and your associates have taken $1,100 that was my savings, and
okay, this $1,100 that you paid, did you pay it one time?
Yeah.
Okay, and oh my God, well, what is happening right now? I'm telling you something, Mr. Johnson. You're being very stiff-necked. I told you that is not enough. For $2.5 million, you check 15% of $2.5 million. That is totally not enough. And the company has taken care of a large sum of your money for you, as this would not be affordable for you, right? So there's still the payment here of $800. So tell me, what are you going to do? You're just going to give up on yourself? You got to be a man and stand up for this.
I am being a man and standing up by saying that I'm not going to spend no more money on something that I know I'm not going to get.
I'm sure you're going to get this.
Yeah, that's what they said last time when they took my $1,100.
Okay, well, what has happened right now? Why haven't you, Mr. Johnson, why haven't you give this a last shot to see what happens? So that I can prove to you that our company is good and I'm a man of loyalty and I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, that's what I keep on hearing. And I've contacted the real FBI and it's under investigation right now.
Okay, well, what is happening right now? If you want to do that, I'm going to ask you one question. Mr. Johnson, when you're hungry and at your home and want a bread, can you go to the police station or the FBI and say, Mr. Sergeant, FBI, Can you buy me a bread? Have you ever done that before? No. FBI does not buy people bread because they have their own family, right? So you need to concentrate on your money. Mr. Johnson, depends on what you want right now. I do not know any FBI as a charity, right? They're not a charity.
Go ahead, Joe. What's going on? Hello. I'm here. Go ahead, man.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm sorry, I don't want this false, fake lottery thing.
Okay, well, this is no fair lottery, but if you think that you're rich enough to throw away $2.5 million plus $1,100, well, fine. You have my number there. That number that you're calling me at right now, you better save that number because you will be calling me back. I can assure you, Mr. They're begging me for your price. When you see your neighbor or someone else receive their check at their price, you will be calling me back. Trust me. And you will, I can assure you, right? Because you got, listen, the thing is, you got to stand up for your responsibility. There is no way out of this. We cannot defer this price without a final payment. You have to make at least one more payment for you to update this price.
I don't want it. I'm not going to spend any more money on it.
Okay, that seems to me you have the money, but you're not going to spend it. Is that it?
Yeah, I don't have it, and I'm not going to beg, borrow, and steal for the money anymore.
Well, what we will do, we will just put back your prize in the raffle and make someone that is more worthy and willing to make their payment. Because right now you think that we are begging you something, and I want you to know that this companies are wealthy and rich, and there are a lot of people out there who do well with this money. Right? So we are going to give it to someone who appreciates it. Because right now you think that because you're rich, you can pay $1,100 and just walk out on your check like that. Because you must be a rich man. If I had my $1,100 and I spent it, right, I would want to see something, right, and I would already make it. So I would just go ahead and make my final payment and see what happens, right? That is what I'm expecting from you.
No, sorry, I don't have the money. Sorry.
Well, if you don't have the money, right, that is it. You just need to be honest. Do not say you're not going to make the payment.
I told you how many times I didn't have the money.
Okay, good enough. Well, if you don't have the money, please save this number. Do you have the number?
It's on my caller ID.
Yes, you need to write that number.
And it's from Jamaica.
Right, but what has happened? I have the head office number from Georgia as well. Can you take down this phone number from Georgia?
No, I'm not gonna associate with you guys anymore because this is all a big scam.
Okay, now listen to me. Mr. Joseph Johnson, Mr. Joseph Johnson, you better think what you're doing, right? Because you will be calling back.
I'm not going to call back for no fake prize. I'm sorry.
But this is not safe.
Yes, it is. Why are you lying?
No, I'm not lying, Mr. Johnson. By the way, do you have a fax machine?
No.
Oh my God. Well, that is the only procedure we work to. We work to a fax machine where we send you a fax with a copy of your check and a photograph of your card. You have been all the winners. But you do not have a fax machine to take information. So what has happened? You are one of the unfortunate ones, right? So Mr. Johnson, no one wants your money to steal right now. Your money is here and it is going to be reimbursed on your delivery site today. But what has happened? There are just one set of numbers. If these numbers are not sent back to the tax office, we cannot get the green light, which is to go ahead to deliver your prize, and that is what is causing the problem, as I told you before.
I just want my $1,100 back.
Okay. Okay, well, you want this back. Well, what has happened for to get this back, you have to pay the reimbursement fee, which is $285.
Well, then you can take it out of the money you send me back.
No, they cannot do that. This is
sure you can.
Mr. Joseph Johnson, I'm going to tell you, listen, I'm not going to fight you to be a rich man today, and I'm not going to quarrel with you, okay? You have my phone number there, and you know what to do. It's not the same chief accountant. I have the name and the address here. Way to whom you're going to make this payment to, because he's a new guy from the Geico Insurance. And if you want, if you know what you want. If you want your price to go like this, I know you need this money, because in the first place, if you did not need this money, you would not make a payment. Think about that.
Yeah, I thought about it when they said that was the only amount of money I needed to pay, period.
Okay, well, what has happened right now? Something comes up, because what has happened, they said that this is not enough for a first place package, right? And I'm so sorry about this disappointment, but this money that comes up is still a drop in the bucket to what you want. I can assure you, if you go to the Western Union today, or wherever, or to the Wall Street to get their Green Dot Money Pack card, I can guarantee you, no one can call you and tell you to pay a red cent more. I can put my neck on a block, I can buy a 40-length rope and go on a cliff and jump off, right? I can tell you, not even a snowstorm can stop your price from coming there if you get this payment done today. Not even a snowstorm. We will be passing and pushing and then testing through the snow, right?
Yeah, you know why I know this is a lie and a scam? Do you know how I could know that this is?
Why?
Because I never paid $1,100, and you guys said I did. So I know you're lying.
Okay, so how much did you pay?
Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada.
Okay, so you're wasting my time. Goodbye.
Goodbye, scammer. I love wasting these assholes' time. Oh well.